Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 34 of Let's Play as Austria. So unfortunately, right as I finished the last video, I tried saving the game and the game crashed upon trying to save. So I've lost about 5 months of playtime. So you'll notice that we have some of these major battles still to fight. Hopefully they resolve the same way they did before. If not, we're in trouble. But you know, it is what it is. I did enable, for some reason it was set to 6-month autosave instead of monthly, so I've changed that back. It's pretty disappointing because we really shouldn't have lost that much time. Fortunately, it allows me to remember to do my technology again, actually when I'm supposed to, instead of wasting a few admin points. So pick up production efficiency. I don't really see much reason in doing this quite yet. Maybe we might as well just wait until we can actually change the infantry types. And diplomacy tech, wasn't I thinking about doing that? Yeah, we've already... really no reason not to do that one. Trade range is always useful, right? Okay, so, countries at war, we know that. We're blockaded, yep. Obviously we've suffered casualties. Truces are kind of useful, I guess we'll keep that open. Bohemia. So yeah, looking back on it, probably that may have been a mistake, I don't know. I still feel like there's some justification for not doing it. Again, bear in mind I haven't actually gotten to the point where you do try to do the final step, so if that's the case, if it's almost impossible to get the larger nations to agree to it, then yes, that would be a very logical thing to do. But if I can just keep chipping away at them over the years, there's still plenty of reforms to do. Just make them smaller. I think it just makes... I mean, I'm doing everything I can to avoid aggressive expansion for the most part, so it just... I don't know, it just makes sense to me. We'll try. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we continue to trash them here. Oh, interesting, you're reinforcing that way. I think last time they actually took the engagement here. Didn't they? Really? You want to... oh, you're going to Cremona, okay. Well, all of these, this is a lot of tiny armies. Let's just combine them up. Suffering some attrition, not cool. Let's head to Cremona. And I think we're just going to engage him here, aren't we? I don't remember if that's what we actually did last time. We'll arrive on the 15th, so we will force the battle to happen here. Looks like there's probably going to be river crossing, but it is plains, 100% chance. So, bigger army on big plains equals we should be fine. We have lots of cavalry to flank. I think we should do outstanding. Although, it's not going as well as I would have expected. I mean, it looks like we are winning, but perhaps we should reinforce just to make sure. Maybe we take, I don't actually remember at all what I did last time. Let's see, you've got 1 siege, Joseph Ketterer's got none. So let's take Joseph Ketterer's army over here as well. Alright, so, this is the army of Brittany, France, Ferrara, Tuscany. Well, mine's mixed in there. Alright, so I think we do chase. It's hard to say exactly how far he's going, but no, wait a minute, they clicked off. They have... Somebody mentioned in comments before that, notice how he's got the tiniest little bit of morale. He's got a little green slip, so he should just be going to Brescia. That's it. We're just going 1 province away. A full shattered retreat will go much further, but because they have morale, we can go fight them here. Unfortunately, it's mountains. So we're taking the 4 penalty, which seems foolish. It's going to give him a fighting chance, but... Yikes, and if this 12 stack from Baden gets over here... And it will. Alright, that sucks. I'm gonna retreat to Baden, or to Mantua. We actually managed to lose a war this time. Stupid mountains. Suffering quite a bit of attrition, unfortunately. But the good thing is having all this artillery here for the moment is giving us a very good chance to finish off the siege. Which is important. If we can just get them to leave the mountains. No, note to self, never attack into the mountains. Just never do it. Never. Alright, so you're going to Lombardia. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're just going to move over here. Except Johann's going to go here. 29th. I think he's just trying to take back Mantua because it's the war goal. But if he wants to engage me in plains, we have a superior force. We have a lot more troops than they do. So I think we just siege through. Again, the plan here is to take out Ferrara so that we can spit out this guy. What is it? Modena. The actual Prince of Modena. That's pretty intimidating, actually. They've got 38, 46 regiments. I've got 26 and 26. That's 52. They're putting up quite a fight. You know, England, if you could just, you know, contribute your troops like actually on the mainland, that'd be nice. Would be nice. Okay, I think we do take out our 20-some galleys. And help blockade here. Maybe even swing over there to blockade. And what do you say? What kind of siege are we getting here? Only 2, or only 1 actually, sorry. Remember in the last video before we lost the save, somebody had contributed a 3 siege character, which was awesome. This shouldn't take too long though, although if we can get up to 8 artillery, that might be better. Let's see if we can't grab some of these. Oh, it's interesting that there's no new unit button from there. So yeah, we'll leave 1 behind, but let's take 3 of them. Speed up 1 siege. I'd rather have 1 siege going faster and actually get it out of the way. Uh-oh. It's like, never mind, looks like we're gonna have a battle. There's no time. Nope, never mind. He's changed his mind. Doesn't actually want to... For some reason, he's not willing to do it. Okay, now he is. Okay, so I guess we have to let this battle happen, yes? I'd prefer to leave somebody with siege score in charge. So how about we take you and leave behind, say... I hate how... Okay, so he's going to stay on the left side, so we need to actually do it the opposite. We'll leave that behind. And this is unarmed. So you have the siege, you stay behind, you guys combine. Except now the allies aren't coming. Idiots. Well, let's just threaten to move this guy here and see if this scares them away. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the battle is happening. Now we have only 2 siege progress here, so I think I'd rather have the entire ally stack come as well. So let's just move. We can always siege it again soon. It's more important, I think, that we just dominate this battle. They took a crossing penalty. They do have a 2-5 leader, which is scary as hell. But we have superior numbers. Big, huge army. Very wide battle. This kind of makes up, hopefully... Oh, look at those losses, yikes. Hopefully it makes up for the Battle of Brescia. Brescia. I can't say it right. Don't stop giving me a hard time about it. It's not my fault. People spell things that are impossible to pronounce. Battle of the Century version 2. Way closer than it should be. Which explains why they keep on throwing more and more troops at it. It's close. 7.64 war score. Look at that. Look at all those people involved. Even the winners gained 1.3 army tradition. It's huge. Okay, excellent. Now that was a shattered retreat, so they're going to retreat pretty far away. Is there an army of Milan in here? It should be. Tuscany. No, I don't see one. Okay, well, since we don't have any siege timers here either, and the supply limit's higher, we just move back over to Ferrara where we have the blockade. Should I chase it? I mean, how far is it really going to retreat? No, I think we just need to siege here. And Hungary's doing a decent little job up there against France. Nice work. Well, they're having some issues with their morale, but... Okay, okay, here's an idea. We're really low on morale, right? But they are too, and they're leaving. And there's no armies coming. So I think right now would be an opportune time to upgrade to the next level military tech. And then change to the different troop type. I mean, if they're going to be at 0 morale anyway, we might as well switch them up to Gallo thing. And France is still on level 8, so that might be a pretty significant upgrade. Okay, do we get more mercenaries? Do we get some more troops? We can't really afford to, obviously, get anything but mercenaries. So let's pick up some men-at-arms. Because we're really low on... We're really low on cavalry as well. Let's get some cavalry. I want some Latin knights. And a chevauché. We're just going to siege this thing, and unfortunately the attrition... the attrition's just going to stick around. It's fine. It's only 1%, mostly just due to siege. Okay. Hopefully this continues to go well, because, again, I don't want the game to crash, and I want to win this war. I want this to be a very, very powerful war for us. We'll have the cavalry go start sieging, because, you know, that's what cavalry do. They stand around the castle and they say, "You there! Let us in! Now!" Yes, surprisingly, cavalry can siege. They have no morale. They can't assault, but they're fantastic at it. I think we have 2 with siege score, don't we? Yes. So Ferdinand here. How about you head over this way now? And apparently you're going to bring all the allies. I wish I could control which group they actually get attached to. So there we go, Ferdinand. You could definitely use some more infantry. But these 2 guys will be fine together. 21% chance to take over that province. Be awesome if we could get lucky and get a walls breached or something. Alright, here comes an army from Milan, 10 stack with a vengeance. It's actually quite a bit more than that. It's 14 regiments plus 7. That's 21 regiments right there. Looks like everyone's getting a little bit low on manpower. Why can't you see manpower here? Why can't you just see it on this screen? I mean, come on. I should just be able to see their manpower. I hate the fact that you have to go all the way to the damn ledger and look for them alphabetically. It's so dumb. Why do you hide statistics in the ledger? Actually, they have lots of manpower. It's a valid complaint. Don't argue with me about it, I'm right. You know I am. Boom, boom. So last war, or like in the previous video before the game crashed, I was doing much better because it was like the previous year and we had already sieged Ferrara. The battles had gone better. Like everything about it was better. Let's hope that this fleet can actually do alright. They're kind of damaged. Probably should repair them a bit more. There's an... I'm going to send them over there. We're just going to chance it. 50%. I think even if they get into a battle that they lose, they probably won't see too many of them die. Attrition. Something we want to avoid here. Probably going to start sieging Firenze next as well. Too much attrition. Let's take the army of Johann von Koppenberg up to Firenze. Oh, nice. A couple little armies for me to eat up. Defenders desert. Fleet's coming around. Just got 0.48 war score from that. Very nice. Another 0.5. Very nice. Looks like their fleets are moving. Are they actually planning to come and fight my fleet? Maybe they spotted it and they're thinking they can beat it. 24 ships versus 23 ships. No heavy ships to speak of. Got a few transports mixed in there. I feel like we should be able to win. But then if that's the case, why is he just letting it happen? Alright, fine. We're going to go back. We're going to repair first. Peace offer from Ferrara. They just want to concede defeat. How about no? How about the only way you're getting out of this war is if you release Modena? And they're willing to accept that already. Wonderful. Okay, so release Modena, and what else do I want you to do? I guess we might as well make them break off alliances. Milan, Savoy. Don't care about Savoy. Serbia, though. I'm the only one that's friends with Serbia, damn it. Okay, so they will know their treaties with Milan and Serbia. They'll release Modena as a sovereign state. Bam. There goes one. 4 more imperial authority, thank you. And also decreases the strength of their alliance. Pushing us further and further in the direction that we want to go. Next up, we talk to you, Mr. Sir here, Tuscany, and you're going to release Siena, as well as Pisa. How's our ticking war score doing? 4.8. Cool. Okay, well, we're further in time than last time, but we actually got more done by the end of this video, so that's nice. I'm going to take a break here, though, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.